Maybe I'm throwing a little potato salad. Hey, you're caller 10.
No way.
Wait.
Oh my God.
You're caller
Oh my
number
God,
10.
I'm so close.
What are you giving her?
Man, Ashley, you are going to the sold-out Paramore show July 11th at the Toyota Center. You go on with your bad self.
Oh my gosh, my daughter, this is her top bucket list concert she wants to go to. She just turned 18, so I'm going to surprise her when I get home.
Okay, now, after you surprise her,
Will you record it?
yeah, I would love to see that. You should get a video.
Absolutely. I'm crying right now, guys. Like,
Yay!
oh,
She's not so tough
awesome.
after all, Rod. She's crying.
Watch it. It's contagious. I'm going to start bawling.
I'll cry too.
All right.
I'll cry right now.
You know what? You should film that. That would be awesome. I would love to see that.
Absolutely, guys, I will.
And then that 18-year-old, basically, today's Wednesday. You tell her today?
Oh, yeah, I can't hold this in. Are you kidding me? I feel like I'm going to explode right now.
Okay, so the 18-year-old, you do the reveal, and then you know that she is your personal servant Thursday and Friday and Saturday. I mean, like, you should be able to get that. You should be able to let this play all the way to the concert, July 11th.
Shoot, she'll thank me till the day she dies.
Best mom ever.
All right, wrap this up for me, Ashley. Ketchup on a hot dog, yes or no?
Yes.
All right. My money's on EIGH. By the way, in the battle of the Ashleys, I think she'd kick a little ass in there. All right. Hey, listen, I do hope you're able to pull off a cool video or something like that. Thanks for sharing all that with us. Have an awesome day.
Thanks, you too, Rob. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hang on for me. That was fun. Maybe I'll cry at the video when she sends it in.
That would be really cool to get that on film. So Twitter saying Yankees will put ketchup on anything, no to ketchup on hot dogs. I'm with Alex on this one, mustard. But the votes are saying ketchup.
Yeah, I love how
king.
the votes are overwhelming, yet people want to comment and like, oh, I'm going to fight for this one. I told the same guy, it's like, dude, you're talking about the worst cut of meat ever. And you're worried about what to put on it? You should be worried about not putting enough on it to cover up everything that's in there. 69% of our audience says yes on the ketchup. Where are you, Alex?
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Sorry, he's tending to his foot.
Are you putting your foot on?
You wanted it. I posted it.
So your foot is also on Twitter?
Go look at our Twitter.
Big day for you, Alex.
Wait a minute. He didn't answer the question. Is your foot on Twitter?
Yeah, dude. Go look at Twitter.
Nothing's easy with this guy. All right. Apparently, Alex did not know that he needed to wear water shoes.
Told me this.
And even Yankee Boy.
You knew that, right? Please tell me you know you need river shoes.
Listen, I can't go barefoot in my house.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I'm
just
not-
hot, Alex.
Fish wear shoes? I don't think so.
What do you got,
it's-
gorilla feet?
It's just hot. Like, you need to be,
Yeah.
you just need to have shoes on them feet, boy.
I can't even imagine
We were
being
in water. I was supposed to be in water the whole time. I didn't know I was walking.
Can't even imagine being that vulnerable. Tessa, what is this?
This is, what's his name? Blonde hair, Alan Jackson. Chattahoochee?
Ew.
Is this? Oh, I know this.
Yeah.
This got played on MTV.
It's hotter than a hoochie coochie.
Is this the greatest country song about summertime?
Not in my opinion, no. I think a Kenny Chesney song is probably one of the better ones.
Young.
Kenny Chesney, number 8, in honor of Alex. No shoes, no shirt, no problems.
Yeah, that's a great one.
That was number 8.
Kenny Chesney does really good summer things. Like, he writes music for people on boats, I think.
He's kind of what's the parrot head guy?
Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, he's very Buffett.
Is he a Jimmy Buffett?
No shirt.
Ahmad
By
Deanna
Deanna
Carter.
Carter. You know all these.
Yeah.
That's a summer song?
You're my country gal. So, you know that one too, Alex?
It's not it is, you know what? It's a song that happened during the season of summer, but it's really about a chick losing her virginity.
94.5 the bus. You only get it on the front end. You don't get it on the front end.
Don't be greedy. Don't be
and
greedy.
yeah, you can't. You don't front end it and back end it. You just get one. Good morning, everybody. Rod Ryan Show. I've already mentioned a couple of times. Chili keeps kind of nudging me. He needs you guys to get signed up, man. If you want to play the Suburb Summer Sizzler, if you want to represent your suburb, you need to go sign up on Links and Guess. Lots of stuff on Links and Guess. Here we go. Troy says, how could you call yourself 50% country? Today is your first Looking at Girls blog page of the week and no Lainey Wilson. I'm sorry. I
But
didn't know.
change it.
Dolly
Let's change
Parton's
it.
on it.
Dolly-
Dolly Parton's on it.
Okay.
Done.
Very
Checked
good.
out.
Dolly is on there.
God.
But no Lainey Wilson. I'm sorry. I don't post it. Don't listen to Tessa. She thinks I post Lainey Wilson every day.
Maybe
I
you
do
just
not.
maybe you
Some
just
days.
check on her every day for updates.
I gotta wait. There's gotta be a story. There's gotta be a reason. Every gal is on there for a reason. Okay.
Lainey Wilson breaks in a new pair of bell bottoms. Check it out.
Yeah.
I'm looking at girls.
Listen, if she bought a new pair of bell bottoms, she'd be on there. Okay. Damn it. If she went shopping over the weekend and I didn't hear about it, I'll be pissed. Believe me, I'll catch up and I'll have that up for you tomorrow. Yeah, no Lainey Wilson. But sorry, Troy. I'll find something for you tomorrow. Oh, man. Shell Federal Credit Union. I keep talking about the Suburb Summer Sizzler. They are back on board with us, and they are going to be the sponsor as we play. It's like a month-long tournament of all the suburbs, man, and I love Shell FCU for doing it, man. They've been helping people grow their savings since 1937. Whether you have money saved up, maybe you're saving a little every month. Shell FCU, man, they've got so many different options for you. If you live, work, conduct any kind of business in Harris County, you can bank with my friends Shell FCU. How about a $5 initial deposit to open up a savings account? Have you thought about doing this for the young ones? That's what my mom did with us when we were little kids. $5 initial deposit. Go to shellfcu.org. You can call, you can text your questions to 713-844-1100.
There was some road debris on the Southwest Freeway northbound at Chimney Rock. It's been cleared, but there's still some stop and go to deal with from Bel Air Boulevard, about a 6-minute delay. Over on the north side, about a 10-minute delay. Stop and go I-45 southbound between Patton and East Tex. That is your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
.94.5 The Buzz. Papa Roach, who are kind of talking about a new business model, so to speak. It's on the music blog page, but I think they're going to maybe take a break from putting full albums out. It's a common thing that bands are doing now, and I think they're just going to kind of concentrate on putting singles out and see how that works for them. You can read more on that. And there's a lot of stuff on the music blog page. Make sure you scroll down a little bit. There's some interesting things on there today. We had a lot of catching up to do, being off for a couple of days. 60%, I see it going higher now. I see as high as 70% chance of some scattered thunderstorms later on this afternoon. High today of around 94. Tessa with Houston's headlines.
There was some violence over the 4th of July holiday weekend. In Fort Worth, 3 people were killed, 8 were wounded in a shooting. There was another shooting in Baltimore. There was one in Philadelphia, and 9 people were shot and wounded at a 4th of July celebration in Washington, D.C. That's the latest in a rash of these mass shootings that left more than a dozen people dead and 50 others wounded in the past 3 days. There is a local story, a local mystery, really, that's gaining some national attention. A man that was reported missing 8 years ago as a teenager was found safe. So this man reported missing 8 years ago, alive and safe. They found him. He's now 25 years old. Initially, he was recovering in the hospital. Police haven't said how or where he was found, why he was in the hospital. But he was 17 years old when everyone thought he disappeared while walking his dogs. The dogs came home without him. His family said he'd been depressed, so they were kind of worried about him. Well, now they found him outside this church. Investigators still haven't spoken to him. Police are supposed to talk and interview him today. So they're trying to get to the bottom of this. There's neighbors who said, no, he doesn't go by the name Rudy. We call him Dolph. His full name, Rudolph for short.
They said they saw him at the playground, but then the mom's saying that's not him. That's a cousin or something.
I don't know.
I mean, they're going to clear this up today. These missing people, it just would be handled differently in my house. I see, parents, being reunited with their kids being gone for a while and they're hugging. My mom would beat my ass. Where have you been? Where have you been, jackass? You had us all worried. I had a billboard out for your dumb head and everything.
Yeah.
Where were you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be given a couple of days before questioning.
Right.
I'd be like on the spot.
No,
Where have your ass been?
Tell them right now.
Yeah,
Tell
like-
them and me, and it better be good.
And if I was screwing around, she'd take me down to the police station and I'd have to go talk to them.
Right. So those are a couple of the national headlines going on right now. There's also a 4th of July recap page, the Freedom Over Texas fireworks show. We have a link to that. We have different 4th of July stories. I wanted to talk about this dude in Katy who's accused of setting a fireworks stand on fire in Cyprus. It happened early Tuesday morning. He's been charged with arson, but yeah, he used gasoline, set fire to the stand. Now, luckily, he damaged under $1,000 worth of fireworks, which is what, 2? No, I'm just kidding.
Which is what I blew off last night.
But it damaged the back of the building. It melted a porta can. And yeah, you definitely can't do that, dude. There's also
But they caught him. They know who did it, right?
Yeah, they definitely caught him, and
Okay.
they've charged him. There were animals at a zoo in Chicago with frozen. They were celebrating the 4th of July with frozen red, white, and blue treats. So polar bears got blocks of red, white, and blue ice with frozen fruit in it. They got treats. That was the video I liked the most. Them seals and sea lions getting some patriotic treats there.
There's a shark in Florida. I was just at the beach
Just
this weekend.
hanging out, right?
In just like the movie Jaws, a ton of people in the water. Think of the original Jaws. Tons of people in the water.
chilling.
And then the shark just pops up. Hey guys, just chilling with
He's
you
a
guys.
nice guy. He's
Can I-
he's enjoying.
Can I play Marco Polo? I mean,
This
it's-
guy is like Lenny from A Shark's Tale.
yes.
Just
Some
completely
sharks are
vegan
friends.
shark. We have a blog page up for the funniest movies ever made. According to movieweb.com, they put together a list of 25 of the funniest movies ever made, according to them. So we have them for you. The top 10. Number 1, Groundhog Day, made in 1993. Some Like It Hot is on this list. Dazed and Confused, The Princess Bride, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Young Frankenstein, Anchorman's on this list, Superbad, Dr. Strangelove, and His Girl Friday, which is a movie from 1940. If you haven't heard of it, Alex, is because it was before your time.
Yeah.
Alex, is there a funniest movie of all time for you?
I mean, Forgetting Sarah Marshall is my favorite.
Is that your favorite funniest movie?
I mean, Superbad up there. It was right up there. I Love You, Man. I think is also up there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of those, it's like are those like funniest of all time. Groundhog Day is not up there with me.
Yeah, Groundhog Day is not laugh out loud funny. I think it's extremely clever to come up with that concept to wake up every single day, have to go and redo everything and finally get it right to get out of that day. I thought it was brilliant, actually. And Bill Murray's
Great
a genius.
concept, right.
But it's just not, I don't know. I just never look at that as like being the funniest movie. Caddyshack is funnier.
Well, and Dazed and Confused, good movie, but funniest movie,
Not funny.
good.
Great. Not even
But
good.
yeah, like you were saying,
Awesome.
funniest movies. It's like I feel like you were just naming movies at that point. You know?
Dazed Confused is on the list.
Yeah.
Number 3?
Not funny.
Number 3.
It's weird.
Hey, Jelly Roll went from scruffy and long to clean and short. I'm talking about his hair. That this video kind of went viral. He shared a video of himself getting a serious haircut, and he says he just woke up. His wife's always hating on his hair, so he called her a hair hater. It's a
Is it the-
profanity-laced video.
Is it the end of the? I mean, I don't know if he would be the champion of the mullet, but Is this the beginning?
Mullets are still in.
But is it the beginning of the end of the mullet?
Perhaps.
Or does Morgan Wallen have to get rid of his mullet to really like be an influencer on this? Morgan Wallen's the guy,
Morgan
right?
Wallen has a strong one. There's another guy. God, I forget his name. Jody something. But I saw a lot of mullets at the river, Rod. I saw the river was a mullet full place.
It's funny how you guys like to make fun of my old pictures and then all of a sudden it's cool again. Such
Such
sheep.
I never hated on your hair.
I have
know
not
how
either.
much you love it. I know how much you miss it.
Oh, I wish I had.
Those are
it, though.
Houston's headlines.
I would do anything. Please come back. What do you got?
The Astros got a win yesterday. They beat the Rockies 4-1 for their third consecutive win in a row. They wrap up their series with the Rockies this afternoon. JP France is going to be on the mound for the Stros going up against Colorado's Chase Anderson. First pitch is at 1:10, and you can listen to that one over on our sister station, Sports Talk 790. Yesterday, Joey Chestnut won the Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest for the 16th the 16th time in his career, the 8th consecutive time. He ate 62 hot dogs and buns in the 10 minutes allotted. It was his 8th consecutive win. He did 8, then he took the year where he lost, then he won again. This was 8 again in a row. His lowest total since he lost back in 2015, though. There was a rain delay. Let's just blame it on that. It looked like at one point they thought they were going to cancel it, and then people just showed a picture of Joey Chestnut like storming out, and he was like, I got the guys. I think we're good to go. And it was like, all right, you cannot hold Joey Chestnut back from hot dog eating. You can go see all this stuff on the sports blog page today.
There's stop-and-go traffic downtown on the Southwest Freeway between the George R. Brown and Fannin. That's about a 10-minute delay. And then just some slow traffic on the west side. So if you're on I-10 going eastbound, right between West Green and Park 10, another 10-minute delay for you. So just pack a little patience. Hang with us. That's your Rec Check on 94.5 The Buzz.